Alright folks, gather round. You know how much I love a good band name, right? But some of the best ones, they're not exactly following the Queen's English, are they? Oh no, they've got extra letters, missing letters, letters facing the wrong way. It's enough to make a spell check cry. But here's the thing, there's a method to the madness. These bands, they're not just musically gifted, they're marketing geniuses. So buckle up, because today we're diving headfirst into the wild world of misspelled band names, and trust me, the stories are as good as the music itself. Ever wondered why some of your favorite bands have names that defy spelling conventions? From the Beatles to Lynyrd Skynyrd, these names aren't typos, they're deliberate choices. Let's dive into the stories behind these creatively spelled band names. We've got to start with the biggest band in the world, right? The Beatles. I mean, come on, they practically invented misspelled band names. So picture this, young John Lennon, full of beans and musical ambition, loves him some Buddy Holly and the Crickets. He's thinking, we need a name like that, something catchy, something with a bit of bite. They toyed around with the Beatles for a bit, but then John, being the clever lad he was, thought, nah, let's switch it up. He chucked in that A instead of the E, a little nod to the beat music that was taking the world by storm, and bam! The Beatles were born. Genius, isn't it? Taking a simple word, twisting it just a smidge, and creating a brand that's, well, bigger than Jesus. Now let's talk about Def Leppard. Hair metal gods, right? But Def Leppard? Not quite as catchy, is it? And that's exactly what they were going for. You see, back in the day, heavy metal, it had a bit of a reputation. Loud, aggressive, maybe not everyone's cup of tea. Def Leppard, they wanted to shake things up, show the world they were different. So they took that name, that Def Leppard that was a bit on the nose, and they gave it a little tweak. They swapped that A for an E, and boom. Suddenly they're not just another heavy metal band, they're Def Leppard. Unique, memorable, and just a little bit rebellious. Now, Lynyrd Skynyrd, there's a name that just screams Southern rock, doesn't it? But try telling that to Lynyrd Skynyrd, their high school gym teacher. See, Mr. Skinner, he was a stickler for the rules, especially when it came to hair length. And let's be honest, long hair and rock and roll, they go together like sweet tea and sunshine. The band, not so keen on Mr. Skinner's rules, so what did they do? They immortalized him, albeit with a slightly tweaked spelling. Lynyrd Skynyrd, a tongue-in-cheek tribute to the man who tried to keep their rock and roll dreams grounded. And you know what? It worked. They turned a negative into a positive, a symbol of rebellion against authority, all thanks to a little creative spelling. But the misspelling madness doesn't stop there. Oh no, we've got Led Zeppelin, making sure everyone knew it was lead, not lead, like the element, because even rock stars care about pronunciation. Then there's Korn, flipping that R backward like a musical Rorschach test, daring you to forget their name. And Fish, oh Fish, they took one look at the jam band scene and said, we're going to need a name that's as weird and wonderful as our music. And they nailed it. And who could forget Motley Crue? They slapped those umlauts on there like they were going out of style. It was the 80s, everyone was doing it. But Motley Crue, they owned it, adding a touch of danger, a hint of the exotic to their already rebellious image. Now, you might be thinking, James, are you telling me that misspelling your band name is the key to success? And to that I say, well, it certainly doesn't hurt. Think about it. A unique spelling, it makes a band name stand out. It's like a beacon in a sea of sameness, grabbing your attention and saying, hey, we're different, come listen. And in a world saturated with music, standing out is everything. Plus, let's be honest, a misspelled name, it's just more memorable, isn't it? You're more likely to remember Lynyrd Skynyrd than, say, Lynyrd Skynyrd Band. And in the digital age, when everyone's searching for music online, a unique spelling, that's your ticket to being found. It's like SEO for rock and roll. So there you have it, the fascinating world of misspelled band names. It's a testament to the power of creativity, the importance of standing out, and the fact that sometimes breaking the rules, well, it just sounds cooler. So the next time you come across a band name that seems misspelled, remember, there's likely a story behind it. These intentional choices have helped bands craft unique identities that resonate with fans worldwide. Enjoyed this exploration of band name spellings? Like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more intriguing music stories. Share your favorite uniquely spelled band names in the comments below.